Hi everyone, it's Tammy at Creative Girl Vintage. Welcome. I scored a big stack of vintage bingo cards and they've got like this real patriotic vibe to them. Bingo, right? So I designed an assemblage for you guys, and I'm using some paper doll graphics, other little patriotic bits. I'll have a limited edition kit available too. So craft along with me. We're going to put this together, and I'll share all the details as we go along. Want to chat just a moment before we get started crafting and tell you about this kit that I put together for you. You guys, this one is a limited edition, and unfortunately, when I'm using the vintage materials, they only go so far. I wish I could keep it going forever. It's a cute one. This kit includes everything you need to make this bingo card, and of course, with the exception of your scissors, glue, optional glitter. The kit's available in my Etsy shop. The link to my shop is below, and this video serves as the tutorial. Okay, and one more quick thing. I was thinking this kit sells out and you guys want to do this project. I think I will put a bundle in my shop of just the paper. It'll be just a paper bundle. It'll be the paper dolls, the USA button. I will scan the bingo card. It will look just like this. It won't be an original. It'll be a scan on a lightweight cardstock. I would suggest you, strengthen it up a little with some cardstock, chipboard, cardboard, anything you have to make it a little bit stronger. And then you can use all your goodies in your personal stash to decorate it how you like. So let me know in the comments if you guys like that idea for a paper bundle. And I think I have chatted enough, and it is time to open this up and get to work. All right, I've got it all unpacked for us. Let's start out with our bingo card. Okay, so I included in here, this is like optional. So if you want to prop this up, I've put a little cardboard easel back here. So this stands up really cute on a shelf or whatever. So flip the card over. This little cardboard easel, it has like a sticky strip right here. And let's go ahead and just bend it like this, okay? And remove the sticky strip. All right. And then what I like to do is sort of like hold both of them down on the table here so everything's matching up at the bottom and nothing's going to get wonky on you. And then eyeball the center and just lay it right on there. Okay, and that stickiness will just grab. And then to open it up, there's a little cardboard piece in here, and you just lock it in place like that, and you've made a nice little easel. Okay, so let's push this back down and flatten it out so we can work on our card. All right, here are the images. I love these images. They are from a vintage paper dolls. I searched high and low for these. I finally found them a couple years back and scanned them, cleaned them up, and they're just the cutest things. And then this is the Made in the USA button that we're going to be using too. All right, so just to save time, of course, because we don't like to watch paint dry over here, I have cut these out for you. You will notice this is a little bit, this is busy fuzzy cutting around here, and you'll notice like between the hand and the shoulder you've got some white paper, and I did use my X-Acto knife and on a little mat went around, and believe me, sometimes I'm not very X-Acto when I'm using this thing, but it came out pretty good, and I just slowly went around and opened that hole right up. So that's an optional thing you can do too. But I thought it looked really nice once that they were cut out. Okay, and so not to waste, when I got these bingo cards, they came with, of course, the bingo chips, but we're going to use them, and we're going to just give these guys a little bit of a 3D effect with them on the card. So I am going to put this fits good on her head without it showing on the sides. So a little dot of hot glue there, and I'm going to put one right there, and then get down as far as we can without it showing. This is going to lift her up and give her a little support. You can see how cute that is. And let's do the same for our little man. He can't really put one on his head. He's got a little bitty head. But we can go right there, and we can go right down here for him. Okay. So there's our people. Let's not glue them on yet. Let's get everything ready, and then we can do all the placement for gluing on. Okay, so we have a cute little banner here. This is the Made in the USA. I cut this circle out ahead of time, and this is just a wooden round that this is going to fit on. Okay, and I think we'll use Mod Podge, and just a nice coat of Mod Podge on the wood round. Oh, and you know, I didn't mention on my people, I did do a little distressing around the edges, gave it a bit of an antique effect, and also if you have any white paper showing, this is a good way, of course, to, you know, kind of make that disappear. Let's put a little bit of distress ink on this, just to give it a nicer look, a little aged look to go with the bingo card. That looks really cute. Okay. And put it down on the wood with the Mod Podge. You know what I've been using a lot lately? This little, what's it called, brayer? Am I saying that right? Brayer? And when I'm putting these papers down, everything like comes out super nice. So I'm liking that. Okay, so next, let's get rid of that paintbrush. Here's a really pretty piece of blue tinsel, and using the glue gun, let's just kind of get it started right here. I'm going to circle that around the Made in the USA button. And also I added in this kit a piece of vintage crochet, and I had found that at, I think it was a garage sale. It was a tablecloth, and it was definitely in disrepair. I had a lot of damage, and it had a lot of stains. I washed it really good. I couldn't really get the stains out of it, so I went around it and I cut out. So what a better way to just use up something like this that you can't really use on your dining room table anymore. You know, cut it up and use it. Put it in your crafting stash. I just found one actually at a garage sale last weekend. It was only $3. Had some stains. I used some Shout, and surprisingly, all the stains came out, and I do have that on my dining room table right now. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's cute. Okay, and then I included, this is just a red, white, and blue check. Let's fold it over like this. This is going to be the ribbon underneath. I'm going to put a dot of glue right there just to kind of hold that. And grabbing some scissors here. You can fold this. And the edge, that's the open edge, start there and then go up to the center. You get some nice little points, or you can always just do this. I think my scissors are getting dull, my cutter bees. Time for a new pair. Okay, I don't want to butcher this ribbon too bad, but these scissors, they're definitely getting dull. Okay, now this goes behind here. I'm going to add just a little dabble-do-ya of hot glue. Lay it right like so. And then let's grab that vintage crochet. See how easy this comes together? This is the cutest project. Okay, let's lay that on the crochet. Bring everything back here. All right, so we got all of our pieces, and we can decide, you know, it's up to you wherever you want to put them. whatever you like. I'm going to have some red, white, and blue stars for you. Here's a piece of red tinsel. And I went ahead and just added this since I was on an easel here and didn't need a hanger. Went ahead and added it just to the top for a little decoration. But you can definitely use this for a hanger if you want to hang this up. And also, when the crafting kit comes, it's tied up with this pretty string here. You know, you can find use for this too, because this goes along with it. It looks really cute. Okay. Well, you know, you'd think I would have another pair of scissors on my table here. Lord knows where I drug them off to. So let me just use these. Okay, no wonder they're dull. I'm using them for everything, right? Okay, and I think something like that would look really cute. So let's start with her. That's just a bit of hot glue. I'm going to put her on right here using those bingo chips. Yeah, let's put him right there. Oh, I love the way those are elevated. Okay, and then our nice little, looks like a little first place ribbon, doesn't it? Okay. Let's put that maybe right here. I wanted to tell you guys that this month I celebrated 6 years on YouTube. I don't know where the time goes, I'm telling you. This will be video 159 if you're new to my channel. Go back and enjoy them. Just have things for all the holidays for decorating, cute little things. All right, red, white, and blue stars. On my original one, I just used a little Mod Podge and sprinkled a little clear glue on those. So, a little clear glitter on those. So you can do that. You know, that's strictly up to you if you want to do that. And I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue. Put this one on her. And this one can go up here, and then the white one I thought looked cute, just right at the top up here. All right. Now, isn't this just a really cute little decoration for the 4th of July, for just a summertime decoration? Prop up your easel, set it up on a shelf, you know, kind of mix it in with some other cute patriotic things. Yeah, I think this turned out just super cute. Thank you, my friends, for crafting along with me today. A limited edition kit available in my Etsy shop. The link to my shop is below. Also, links for all the supplies I use too. When the kit sells out, I will offer a paper-only bundle, so watch for that. And I've got another project and kit coming up, and it's a collaboration with Pixie Dust Files, so I know you're going to love it. So you guys, take care until I see you again. Big hugs to everybody. Bye for now.